I've always had a need to like create something. At some point, my mom got really into art, and I just go with her and sit in the back of her like art classes. I've kind of always done something in a creative field. I did music production for a while, some woodworking. I can make that, I can build that, I can paint that. Started trying to like get into digital art, thought logo design looked kind of cool, and then that little like side thing turned into full-time freelance. I do a lot of branding, create like icons and logos and secondary badges and things like that for brands. I do a lot of merch design for t-shirts and hats and stickers. I was super excited to get the Keep a Local card because I've been buying it for probably 10 years now. I always look forward to seeing all the art that comes from it. A lot of people I really admire have done the art in the past. With a lot of the brand work I do and creating logos and whatnot, you have to take a lot of complex ideas and simplify them down to a small thing. I wanted to take all the variety of things that Keep a Local offers and pull them into this one little 2-inch by 3-inch card and be a little bit clever and kind of funny at the same time. I think there's a lot of like fun and whimsical nature to the things I make. I get a lot of inspiration from like animated shows like Bob's Burgers or Rick and Morty, a regular show. The process really starts with like some research online, finding what's out there. From there, I'll start sketching, redraw it over and over until I find something I like. And from the sketch, I'll take it in and throw it into Photoshop or Illustrator because it ends up needing to be a vector at some point and go into print. I live in a rural area outside of Guthrie here, so I come from a pretty like small town environment. I love supporting something that's right here in the community, right here with somebody I know and I work with all the time or I see all the time. I do a lot of work with like small local businesses. Some of my favorite coffee shops like here at Hoboken or Stitch down in Oklahoma City or Modern Berry. I've worked with a few breweries, can label designs. Those are always really fun. And doing design, it takes a lot of like process to get there. There's a lot of thinking before there is any drawing or creating. I think with anybody young trying to create something, I think you just have to start. That's the biggest thing is you gotta share your work with people. I was telling people I was a designer before I had any clue what I was doing, and I made some bad ones, and then, you learn from it and you grow from it. So you just gotta start.